Hello everybody, welcome back to 10 Minute Reviews. I'm Jason, bringing you today's video. My fuzzy co-star Freya is outside screaming into the ether at the moment, but I'm sure she'll make an appearance later. She'll probably come up here like a missile or a torpedo and just attack my face, because that's what she has to do every time I turn this freaking camera on. As always, guys, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. As we say every time, we're a small family channel. Just me, the wife, and the fuzzy puppy. Just love to read. If you guys haven't noticed from, about the quarter of our book collection back there, love to read, love to talk about books, and we want to bring more books out there for you guys to find and to enjoy. So we're going to do this no matter what, but any support you guys might want to give us would be greatly appreciated. So for today, I want to talk about a new book. This one just came out, and as best I can tell, this actually might be a new author. I haven't come across anything else that he has written before. And I got to tell you guys, awesome book. Fantastic author. So I want to talk about Dead Man Walking by Michael Mersault. Mersault. Science fiction novel. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. As always, guys, I'm going to talk about four things: the world, character, plot, the writing style. But the first thing I want to say is, on a 1 to 10 scale, I will put this at an 8 or 9 as far as the 1 to 10 must read kind of thing. It's an incredible book. I read a lot of books. I read between 3 to 5 books a day on a day off, between 1 to 3 books on a day that I'm working. And to give you guys an example, typically a book has to grip me within the first 1 to 2 chapters, or I'm just going to stop. And like today alone, I started 4 books and then just immediately within the first couple of chapters deleted them out and went to try something else. This one gripped me almost from the get-go. I see you, Fuzzy. I see. Okay. This one gripped me almost from the beginning. Absolutely fantastic. So, The World. So this is a science fiction novel and a space opera. Okay, Freya. No, stop with the squeakies, baby. And your space empire, your galactic empire kind of thing, or multiple empires kind of thing, and it's interesting because even though it's a world that's just been built, and a galaxy, and a universe, and an empire that's just been built, he puts a very, very rich history in there that plays a lot. It talks a lot about the original emperor, not the original emperor, but legendary emperor, and these legendary families that kind of set the current empire on the course that it's on, and somehow we're far future, space based, got faster than light travel. And yet, he's managed to put in a feudal society almost. You've got your king, your emperor actually, and then you've got these great families, and you've got this amazing technology that comes from another race. Humanity's already won one war from another species, and put in this concept of citizens and demi-citizens, and yet, despite having that, you would almost look at like serfs and nobility, except that the way he writes it, and it's very interesting, it explains how the absolute poorest, worst off people within the empire are actually citizens, along with the richest. It's the central area, that being one of the demi-cits is actually a safe zone, taken care of by the government, protected by the government. The military are all citizens. And it's fascinating and it's interesting. So, and I don't want to go too much into it because I could probably talk for 20 minutes just about this empire he's created. You guys got to read it. It's utterly fascinating. So the main character his name is SciFi, and he is the scion of one of the, well, not the scion, he is a member of one of the great families, and a legendary great family within this empire. Very, very heavily honor bound, honor coded. They have a family code of honor. All the great families have their own combatives, their own battle system, because it's also a dueling type of society. And this family, very hidebound, very, very constrained by honor and duty, and they're very straightforward. So this is a family on the decline. They're legendary. They're absolutely legendary for the beginning of the empire, 5, 6, 7 centuries prior. But at this point, they have declined because they are so straightforward, because they are so honorable. They don't do underhanded dealings. They don't do backstabbings. They don't speak in double speak, triple speak. They're not political at all. And SciFi is, you could almost say, the worst of the worst. He is they're best in centuries on their combatives. They're best in centuries on some of the training that they do, and possibly even the best ever at some of these things as a child. Which at first we're introduced to him as a child, but then later on, he sets some records within the Empire and has a chance within the military to become a captain of a ship. Now, again, this being semi-feudal, in order to pull it off, family actually has to put a big cash outlay out there. The officers in this military actually have a fairly large cash outlay out there, and then they get it back through things like bonuses and salvage rights and prize money and stuff like that. And guys, again, this really complex. What he has built up within this empire is awesome. It's really complex, but it is utterly fascinating and a really cool read. So Saif is kind of recruited by one of the emperor's spy masters almost, as he is taking command of the ship, and he's given an ally from his own family, plus a few things from his own family, and he goes out to captain this ship while still trying to accomplish this mission that he has been given by the spy master, basically. And at the same time, the Empire is in the middle of almost a civil war as a piece of the Empire is broken off. It's the first combat that the Empire has seen in something like 5-6 centuries. So very interesting there. The characters that he has written are fantastic. Guys, on the old 1 to 10 scale, this is a 10. This is a 10 for 10 must read. This book is insanely gripping, and in a wonderful world that he has written. It's incredibly, it's deep, it's rich, it's fascinating, and it's truly amazing that how he has built this intertwined empire. It's cool, guys. It's really, really cool. So you guys got to check it out. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And again, Michael Mersault, and Dead Man Walking. One of the best books, so far the best book I've read this month. It is absolutely fantastic. So again, gotta go check it out, guys, after you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.